Hello everyone, and we are on Sonic 2 Part 3. And
now this is what I call a level.
We're in Part 3? I thought we were just at Part 3.
No! In Part 3.
Yes,
okay.
we are inside the living embodiment of a Part 3 of Sonic 2.
Jeez.
King logic is best logic.
What logic?
King
What?
logic is the worst logic.
What?
But no, I hate this stage. This stage can go down to fire. I think this is my least favorite stage next to Metropolis.
I like this stage.
I like the I just like the music that plays in the multiplayer version.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
Well, I mean, I like this track too.
Oh, it's good too. It's good too. It's just not as good.
Always loved that that little bit in the beginning. That always used to stick with me forever.
What's that?
You know how the song starts out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've always liked that. You know, now that I'm older and more raunchier, I swear those rock things look like giant rock dildos.
Oh,
What is wrong?
you're the only
Really?
one that would think that. You are stupid. What are you to this humanity?
Yeah, but like now you can't unsee it.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
the
can't.
problem. I'm like, oh god, now I see it every time we pass by one. Where'd it
You're
go?
playing Sonic 2 and suddenly giant rock penis.
Oh yeah, wasn't there like a wall you can walk through over there that takes you to
Like shield or
post?
something. I don't remember.
I don't know.
I know what you're talking about, King, but I haven't done it in forever. I don't really go back to play Sonic 2 much. And here comes the most infamous act.
Yeah, well, I didn't go anywhere near it.
Unfortunately.
What's worse is when you're supersonic and you're stuck there.
Yeah, right.
Supersonic.
Hey!
Hey, I mean, he's not wrong. I've been supersonic and I've fallen down that thing, and literally it's worse than when you're not, because then you just sit there kind of waiting, just waiting for your rings to finally
Like
drain.
Sonic, can't you fly when you're like this? What's going on?
Actually, that's a valid point.
Yeah, he wouldn't usually fly when he's supersonic. He did in Unleashed. He did in Heroes.
I always wonder why Sega decided to change it where you can only be supersonic in the final levels.
I have no idea, to be honest.
I know Adventure was gonna have it where you can turn supersonic whenever you want, but they changed that.
Would have been kind of cool. I wonder if it was maybe hardware limitations. But even if that were the case, they didn't bring it back for Heroes. But I guess the reason they probably didn't do it for Heroes is because only Team Sonic would have it. Which means if you wanted to be like super form, you'd have to do Team Sonic. And I can understand why they didn't do it for Shadow the Hedgehog, because he had the Chaos meters.
What about Adventure 2?
Well, same thing as Adventure 1, because hardware limitations, because they were both on the Dreamcast. But I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'd have to maybe like go on Sonic Retro or something, find out.
I just thought it was funny. Some of the spin-offs would have it like Sonic Riders. All of the Riders games allowed it where you can be supersonic. You just have to
They
unlock
had
them.
a supersonic board, right?
I think
you
in
had-
Sonic.
It was a board itself. It was called like
Yeah.
the Chaos Emerald. You have to like use it. You'd have to use it, and I think like every time you had a ring or so, you would turn into supersonic. I could never get it. Like it asked like so much of you to get it in Sonic Riders. I was
yeah,
just like,
'cause
screw
then
this, man. This is too much.
You had to get the highest score ranking on each and every mission.
Yeah, and the missions suck.
So got to do it all of Team Sonic or Heroes or whatever, then do Babylon. So,
I can never do it. I tried
as
so
for-
hard.
I sucked at Sonic Heroes when I was younger.
I
as
actually
for-
did. I was actually pretty good at it. I just couldn't do the special stages.
I couldn't do it as Team
You
Dark.
said Sonic Heroes.
I was talking about Sonic Riders.
Oh.
In terms
sucked
of
at it.
Riders, I could do it. I can do Sonic Riders 1 and 2 when you get all the 1 and 0 gravity and get all
Free
the
Riders.
I can't do Free Riders because of the Connect.
But it's like the best one in the series.
Man, I know, right? But I just can't do it.
I'm kidding. I've never played Zero Gravity or any of the other Riders games. I had the first one.
That was it.
I sucked at it at first, but eventually I got the hang of it. I think it's an okay game.
I like it.
It's an interesting concept.
My favorite one is probably Zero Gravity. Free Riders would have been good if it wasn't for Connect. And the fact that they took away 4-player mode.
Well, I mean, that'd be too many people for the Connect.
Yeah, another reason why I hate the Connect.
Yeah. We all hate the Connect. I like how that little cap thing just kind of cut blocked you.
Yeah, it did.
Like, nope.
I wonder why they have like all those spikes near the caps. Like it's always seemed weird to me. What's the point of all those spikes?
Level design?
That makes no sense.
Dude, it's a game about a blue hedgehog that runs fast. It's not supposed to make sense, I think.
Well, spikes in of themselves like make no sense at all. Like they're just randomly placed. I think I heard something that said that they were randomly placed by Eggman or Robotnik. You know, for Sonic.
I can literally imagine them just doing one at a time, putting random spikes everywhere.
It's kind of fun. Like he just has like a giant semi truck full of these spikes.
How did he get through this level design?
Good question. Well, it's like, how does anybody go to work in Speed Highway?
How do they go to work? How do they go through those loops?
Exactly.
I mean, like I can understand, City Escape because it's just San Francisco, but like Speed Highway, man.
In Radical Highway.
Well, Radical Highway is still... Well, okay, that is a good point, even though it still kind of technically is San Francisco.
Oh, what?
I hate those seahorses. They always blindside you. Like, they can shoot when they're just at the edge of the screen.
If you want to talk about blindsliding, wait until you get to the slicers. Everyone hates those things.
We'll get to those.
Boing.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Nothing up there.
Oh my god, will you stop getting hit?
It's very hard to. That's why I hate this level.
When you're supersonic.
Shut up.
Invincibility, man.
I'm gonna die in a fire.
Oh, I did.
Oh, no, see, there's no spikes, there's invincibility. Why can't there be more of those?
Oh, because they make the game too easy.
And so what? Supersonic would make the game too easy.
Supersonic.
But
It is
supersonic
easy.
requires skill to get. This you
Yeah,
just had to hit it.
Wait. You're totally right. It does take skill. It takes skill to go to the options menu, put in the cheat code, and press start.
Hey, no. Chaos Endless, buddy.
I don't know, man. I feel pretty skilled, like, putting in that code. I think it's like, what was it, like one
Okay,
of the
listen here.
significant...
That's not skill.
It's skill enough for me.
Well, it's skill. It is skill for me because it's giving my thumbs a workout. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, like, press
okay.
up a lot.
Yeah.
Moving side to side and
It's
especially
giving
they just
it's giving me workout with the thumbs. Having to press A and move the joystick a lot.
Yeah, like, I've given my thumbs such a
kid.
workout, they look like biceps.
Yeah.
Don't take Sonic skills from these guys. Just don't.
Remember, if you see a pit, jump into it. You might beat the game.
Through a glitch.
Actually, speaking of glitches,
Oh, you could have like.
speaking of glitches, we're actually gonna activate one here. You know, when he's not getting blindsided by seahorses. I have to admit, I've always liked the track of Oil Ocean with its Egyptian kind of flavor to it. Whee!
I think this is the best glitch in the game.
Only problem is you end up wasting it.
Yeah, because if you see, you'll understand why. Because this part, because it's like, yoink. I mean, I can't get up there, so I was like, okay, well, how about if I could get up there? Then there's a trampoline. I was like, So eventually I spent
God,
it,
man.
and that's why I lost. I was like, dang
And
it!
the glitch wore off. It's a shame that the glitch wears off. It's like the game realizes, like, oh crap, you activated a glitch.
Yeah.
Like that fan was just like, no, you can't go forward.
Yeah. It was like, you cannot move forward. I think Eggman's just a jerk sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, he did like blow up the Earth like once.
When was that?
Sonic
mean the moon?
Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's an alternate
Do that.
time where the survived. The population of the Earth actually survived, when in all reality, we would all die.
Sonic 2 is an alternate universe, guys. I meant the series alone.
Well, I mean, Mobius is. It's been implied that Mobius is like Earth of the future.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
well,
what?
there's animals that can, talk and do things and be like a human.
Oh, wonder how that happened. Evolution is funny.
Yeah. Hedgehogs evolved into like speedy blue creatures.
When hedgehogs are one of like the
That'll never be explained.
Unless you love comics. 'Cause I think the comics.
Did he ever explain how Sonic got his?
Yeah.
Or is that
Yeah.
just?
No. They explained it. I don't know if they really did in Archie comic. I know they did in that French-made Sonic the comic.
Explain what?
How Sonic's origins, both Sonic and Robotnik's, because it was explained that they knew each other. They were actually friends. Robotnik used to be a skinny scientist named Dr. Avi Kintobor, and Sonic was just a little brown hedgehog. Well, Kintobor was trying to collect all the Chaos Emeralds to create Tony Stark's what's the word? You know, the perpetual energy. You know, where it doesn't pollute or anything like that. Yeah, he was trying to do that with the Chaos Emeralds, but unfortunately he had an accident. One day he had like a rotten egg and then a machine that was trying to absorb all the evil on the planet, and it wound up just infecting him. So he became Robotnik. And how Sonic got his speed, well, Kintobor built him made these speed shoes for him. And he was running on a treadmill, and he was running so fast that it eventually turned him blue and streamlined his quills. So yeah. That's the end of the part, everybody.
That's an odd.
Okay.